Our adventure in China begins in southern China, in the city of Hong Kong. From Hong Kong, we take a train trip to Guangzhou, after which we take a very interesting boat trip and bus trip to Guilin. From Guilin, we take a flight to Kunming, and after that, we fly north to the capital city of Beijing. After Beijing, it's southward again to Hangzhou, followed by a boat trip to Suzhou, and then a short train trip to Shanghai. After which we take a 2-day leisurely boat trip back to Hong Kong.
Hi there, this is what we look like when we're traveling, right?
You can see the room is very comfortable and clean. One of the fast food places that we have tried to eat in with varying degrees of success. Chopsticks isn't the problem, however, it's food. For example, yesterday we ate in a restaurant that had Malaysian flavor. When I went to the washroom right outside, there was buckets of meat just sitting there tight and thorns of straw.
But I got around eventually. It's just
There's good news and there's bad news. The good news was we got to Guangzhou on a very comfortable train. We've got a very nice, comfortable hotel, the Yuhua. Went to a beautiful restaurant with a beautiful Aussie, and had a nice dinner, and were greatly entertained by a Chinese family. Actually, I should probably have given the bad news first, but the bad news is we didn't get onward booking to Guilin. I was nearly run over by a motorcycle. In effect, we lost 100 to 200 yuan, and if we're lucky, strangely enough, might break even. We're sort of wondering what's going to happen next. Oh, I also lost my hat at the restaurant. So today is another one of those days where we take small steps and hope. This is August the 7th, Thursday. What we intend to do is change some money, try to find my hat, and get a boat booking to Wuzhou. And you'll be hearing from me later, hopefully. That's it, folks. landed in Guilin a mere 28 hours after we started out from Guangzhou. 18 hours by boat. More than that. 10 hours by bus. And we are tired.
Hungry.
And hungry.
Supper and sometimes much hungrier than beef with orange. This is a single bowl of soup. We moved into less expensive accommodations. And believe me, a camera picture is not going to be justice to this room.
What is the problem?
The toilet leaks. The toilet leaks.
Good. This is just what I need for color commentary.
The toilet leaks. That's a new one.
Viv, why don't you get on the bed there and tell me some of your problems? Go ahead. No? Oh, our Aussie is a little bashful.
Yeah. The biggest problem that's apparent as soon as you come in is that the floor is very moldy and there seems to be indescribable brown stuff on the wall. But the sheets look clean.
This is Fubo Hill in Guilin. I've just finished walking the 390 steps to the top. Come on, sweetheart, what about it?
Let me think about what I'm going to say.
How did you like the trip?
Oh, it's a really nice trip. Very comfortable and
Or for rides or what?
I'm going to say I don't want to make this camera move.
Well, that's what traffic is like in Guilin. Here we are on the luxury boat cruise on the Lee River.
For lunch, I only eat small lunch.
Assume this is Yangzhou, and I assume this is where we're going to dock. This is Yangzhou. Well, say something, for goodness sakes.
Well, we lucked out and got a room for 48 yuan, but something was helped and fast running. Now we're going to dash over and look for longer booking.
Hello.
We've had our cold beer, and then we went to tackle the China Aviation Office, and it was a mere 2.5 hours or 2 hours and 45 minutes waiting in line, and we have our onward booking for Beijing on August the 15th.
We just got off the bus for a rest break. That's the village where I guess the farmers live, and the fields obviously surround it.
One of the nicest views I think I've seen.
That's what a good bathroom looks like, folks. Step right here. And today, Patricia's not feeling overly well, so she might stay in the hotel room, and I'll go and see the Western Hills, maybe the Bamboo Temple. Okay, after an hour local bus ride, I am now at Sishan. I've been walking for, it seems like the last 30, 40 minutes. Oh boy. Civilization. Here we are at the temple in Kunming. one of the local buses. This is it, folks. Tiananmen Square. We are finally at the Summer Palace. I'm ready. This is acupuncture and a variety of things for horses. You got that? We're on our way to the Ming Tombs. Many beautiful things in this store. Is this jade or another Ming tomb? What this looks like, we are not in Inner Mongolia. This is a stop right after the second Ming tomb.
It's hot as hell, too.
Typical Inner Mongolians, right.
You can try on the costumes or something. Oh, no. Go for it. Come on. Get in the spirit.
Now we're at the third Ming tomb, and we have this lane of animals. That is the Great Wall. Took us about 45 minutes to get up the hill, inching along in the bus. Down there is our bus. Barbarians have breached the wall, and China International Tourist Service is making them pay for it. There's the Beijing duck, right? Monday, last day in Beijing, day of our big trip to Tiananmen. This is our hotel, the Liu Hotel. We are in Toronto. Actually, it's the Hotel Beijing in Toronto. That's the lineup for Mao.
The first thing you can say here, that's the 5 marble bridges. The bridge is made of the marble. The whole side of the Supreme Harmony. And that's a very important place in the Forbidden City. There's no step. How the Emperor Islamic at the Hall of the Supreme Harmony, the most important building in the Forbidden City, only can be used in the very important occasion. This one called the Hall of the Complete Harmony. Everybody, now here is the column, the pillar, from 1 meter of marble stone, weighing over 200 pounds. That can go more than 40. 9 dragons crane. 9 dragons crane here. You see the wall, the dragon is made of the glazed tile. The dragon symbolizes the emperor. That means the emperor can control the government for a long time. Okay? All of the comfortable old age.
Scott.
Release some difference.
See, that's all, folks, of the Forbidden City.
The temple of heaven is blue. See, this temple considered in the heaven, so the roof is painted blue and follow the color of the sky. And I can take pictures and meet you all.
Are those?
Well, what do you know? There I am. Sean Scott.
The detailed plan of a trip, whether it's a holiday trip or a business trip, is called an itinerary. Itinerary.
The place where we were told President Nixon and Henry Kissinger stayed. And now we are here. The tomb of Yu Fei. Westlake.
beads, and they feel just like velvet.
Dzień dobry, my spotkaliśmy waszego syna na okręcie, gdzie płyniemy do jednego pięknego miasta chińskiego. Bardzo sympatyczne było spotkanie, ponieważ syn was posłyszał polski język i pyta się, skąd my jesteśmy, czy z jakiegoś wschodniego kraju. O tak, i w końcu zaczęliśmy sobie rozmawiać i zaśpiewaliśmy razem jedną piosenkę z tobą.
What do you think, Steve?
I think you are.
Possible?
I would put it right against the glass. Here are the two lovebirds fighting. And this is our 56 yuan room. A little bit of a change from the one you saw at the West Lake. The regular Western toilet.
A regular Eastern toilet.
Smile. Anything? Any words?
Hooray for cold beer in China.
How about me, G, Oh, just 1 year. Maybe. Yes.
Oh, is it the wine not ready?
Hold it, hold it.
August 22nd, Friday, and we're heading for the railway station in Suzhou to go for an hour or hour and a half train trip to Shanghai, and then hopefully from there back to Hong Kong, one way or the other.
Yeah, I don't want to go back to. How they're going to handle it. I mean, they should be giving you a set salary. They told her 500 in telex. And then
我们也有纪念场的这个，不是是。
上次，2岁到6岁。
August 24th, Shanghai, from the balcony of the Shenjiang Hotel.
My name is Chen. I'm a volunteer worker of this church. The name of the church is Mo En Church. It is one of the 22 churches in Shanghai. Since 1979, the church life is restored, and there are many Christian members that come to the church. And for example, our church has 4,000 members, and every Sunday we have 3 services. About 2,500 members attend the service. And we are very glad about that.
It's going to be one of the highlights of our trip. We're aboard the Chinese luxury liner Haixing, and we will be taking a 2.5-day trip to Hong Kong. This is Sunday, about 3:30, and we're leaving at 4. We should arrive in Hong Kong Wednesday morning. We paid first class. I gather we're going second class in some ways, but we're not having a third person in here, so maybe it's first class, whatever way you cut it. We're going to eat first class anyway, and we're going to have a great time. If you would like, you can pan the room a bit and see that the accommodations are very nice. You can press the thing back if it's too close. And it'll be a nice time to relax and get fat.
Zoom in. Perfect. Just beautiful.